What's up, you guys? It's your girl Kato Wanshay, and I'm back with another video. Today it will be a story time, y'all. I think I lied to y'all, so I think I do got some story times, but I just gotta think about it. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, like this video, y'all. We trying to go up like no kissing. We trying to go up. Run them likes up. Put something in the comments. I don't care what it is. Just put something in the comments. Nothing rude or disrespectful though. I'm gonna try to stop saying because I have to cut out a lot of ums last video, and I was like, why do I keep saying for? Like, I just don't know what happened. I mean, granted it is blurry, but not blurry, but blurry as in like I can't remember. But I need to stop saying so like literally in the last video, take a shot for every time I said for real. I'm gonna take y'all back to my early sophomore year. And we're gonna call this boy Jackson. That's the first name that popped up in my head. So we're gonna call this boy Jackson. So me and Jackson, I don't remember how we started talking, but it was either off a social media site. You know, back then Snapchat was popular. I don't use Snapchat no more. I only get on Snapchat for my memories. And Instagram is still popular to this day. So we probably met on one of the two social media sites. And I'm thinking it was Snapchat, y'all. I'm really just thinking it's Snapchat. Maybe like somebody posted him, you know, you could tag people and you could like add them type stuff. So I probably added him. Like I really don't know. But just know we was talking for a while. We was talking. And this story ain't gonna be long because nothing really happened between us for real. But it was just crazy how things really just played out. We was talking for a while, okay? He was tall. He had some curly hair. He was mixed, y'all, mixed with black and white. And honestly, that was like my second mixed person I had dealt with in my life. Let's see. Oh, I just said y'all. So we were talking for a while. I remember his friend ended up talking to my friend. They ended up meeting up, which is my friend Nika. Y'all know that's my best friend. Or me trying to get him to come over or me come over to his house. He didn't have a car. I think I had a car around the time, but I didn't have no driver's license or no permit, so I couldn't really drive nowhere. So he called I remember him coming to my house. I had to ask my daddy, y'all. My daddy, he said yes, surprisingly. And when he said yes, he told me that I had to leave the door crack because I was 16. So I had to leave the door crack. And I remember him coming over. So he told his mama that he was going to a friend's house. I think he called an Uber, but his mama was going to pick him up from my house. So strike one, y'all. Why you lying to your mama telling her that you going to a friend's house? Because why you can just tell her that you was, you know, coming to see a girl. Mind y'all, I gotta add this in there. He is a Gemini. His birthday was May 24th or 25th, y'all. I'm a Gemini. My birthday is May 26th. Okay? And to this day, I would never talk to another Gemini ever again. Needless to say, both of us were Gemini, so we were both kind of thinking in our head like we didn't want to bother each other, because that's what I think when I meet somebody new. He didn't want to bother me. I didn't want to bother him. So I remember him coming to my house. We was laying on the bed watching Wildin' Out. I remember this like yesterday. We was watching Wildin' Out. I had my own room. This was my first own room, like as a sophomore, y'all. I didn't have my own room again until I was sophomore. I did have one when I was little, but my people, they had a lot of kids, so I shared a room for a long time. It's my first own room. I had a guinea crib. I thought I was just, you know, that girl, okay? I asked him, I'm like, I had a job. I'm like, you want something to eat? I got you. This is back in the day when I used to love steak plus pizza. I wouldn't eat it now. Steak plus pizza had everything. They had probably egg rolls. They had pizza. That's what they were known for. Pizza. They had gyros. They had pasta, wings. They had everything. And they was one of the people that was like open like really late. So by that time it wasn't really late or nothing like that. but that was just my favorite place. And I was like, what you want? I think we got some pizza or something. So I remember we got pizza and I bought it, y'all, because I was just like, you know, that's hospitality. If he coming over my crib, I'm about to feed him. So I ended up getting the pizza. I remember going downstairs getting the pizza, and my daddy like, did he pay for that? And I'm like, no, I paid for it. It's not that serious. I'm the one getting the money. I'm not sure if he had a job, but he told me he did. So we ate the pizza, whatever. He didn't stay over there that long. It was like an hour or so. I remember him telling me like, yeah, my mom's on the way. She's coming in like 15 minutes or something. He was probably there for all of like an hour and a half. It didn't even feel that long, to be honest. His mom ended up coming, and when his mama came, I ended up walking him out the door. I hugged him, whatever. I locked the door. So the way my apartment was set up, the condo was set up, like in the front where you can park your car, is, I don't know how to explain it, but like, just say the house is right here, the door's right here, facing this way, and then my car is parked this way. So it was like that. So when he leaving out, he coming out, passing my car, he ended up walking over here to the side of the house, and then in the back is when I could see the road. So which was my living room. So I was watching him, making sure, because he wasn't trying to tell his mama that he was with a girl, for one, and for two, he was like, I got it, like I'm gonna walk out by myself, because he didn't want his mama to know he was with a girl. Ugh. So I like kind of seen them. He got in the car and like she was gonna drive off, and then I seen them turn around. So like back to where my car is, like in front of my house. So I'm like, what is they doing? I'm like, some tell me to go upstairs and check my phone. So I'm gonna go check my phone, and he was like, my mom said she wanted to meet your dad. And I'm like, huh? It really it wasn't really no issue or nothing, but I was just telling my daddy like, his mom wants to meet you. And he was like, okay. And mind you, this lady was, okay? You're gonna understand why I'm saying this right now. You're gonna understand why I'm saying this. So they come in the house. They didn't come that far in. And I remember coming downstairs, and I didn't tell y'all this, but he was also like, so say I was 16 and he was 17, but his birthday was like 2 days before mine. He was about to be 18 is what she said, and this is what he told me too. So she said that, so if I'm 16 and he's 17, about to turn 18, what am I about to turn in 2 days after his birthday? 17. What the hell? So she was like me that he was coming to see a girl. So my daddy looked at him, he was like, son, you didn't tell your mom that you was coming over here? He was like, nah. And she was like, yeah, he didn't tell me that he was coming over here. She's young. He's about to be 18. He's about to be grown. I don't know about them being able to be together. Just all this negative stuff, like just bad stuff. Literally, y'all, it was crazy. Like she said more stuff. I can't even remember what she said, but I know she was just going on and on, giving excuses as to why me and him just couldn't like talk or date around. Like I didn't say I want to marry this guy. I never said I'm 16. What I look like marrying him? I didn't even see no. Well, I did see a future with him, but I didn't see like us going anywhere past high school. I just wasn't even thinking that far. His mom was just going crazy. And so when she mid talking, I just go upstairs. I'm not finna hear this. You in my crib. So my daddy like, yeah, you're not talking to that boy no more. He just started laughing, but he really didn't care. So when he leave, he texts me, and I was like, let me know when I was like, what you doing? He was like, I'm on my way to McDonald's. And I was like, let me know when you're home type stuff. And I was like, I really don't like how your mama came to my crib trying to tell me what we gonna do. It's all about you. It's not about her. In my mind, I'm thinking, she racist. She don't want him to be with no black girl. She don't want him to be with no black girl. Mind you, I couldn't come over his house. I could never come over to his house. And remember me saying that, because I remember what his house looked like bathroom and all, because he used to take pictures and FaceTime me and stuff. And I could never come to his house. So he's like, no, it's not like that. I'm going to keep talking to you, because I'm like, you know, you don't got to talk to me. If you feel however you feel about what your mama say, you don't got to keep talking to me. We ain't got to talk at all. I really don't care. Like, I wasn't pressed about none of that. Like, your mama coming up in here, really, I'm kind of over you, because your mama coming up in here in my crib trying to tell me what to do. Nevertheless, and if you finna be grown, what they got to do with you? What they got to do with you, lady? So I'm like, it's whatever you want to do. Just let me know now, type stuff. So we continued talking for a few weeks. At this point, I'm in class, and he not really saying nothing to me. Like, he wasn't texting me back as fast or as frequent as he used to. Like, he wasn't being consistent at all. And I'm really too much like that, because I'm pretty sure back then I used to be clingy. I'm not clingy anymore, but I used to be really clingy. I want to talk on the phone with you. If I really like you, I want to talk on the phone with you. I want to fall asleep on the phone, wake up on the phone, whatever. I want to be with you under your skin type stuff. Like, I want to be around you. Really, I do. So I'm like, why is this man not texting me? Like, we in class, I'm bored, we watching a movie, and I just remember he just wasn't texting me. So later on that night, I go to work, and we finish up work. I was working with my best friend, and we in a meeting, y'all. Right before the meeting started, I'm scrolling on Instagram because he not texting me. I'm wondering why he not texting me. I probably blocked him, because if you ain't text me all day, you can go some more. So, yo, mind you, I follow this man on Instagram. I'm scrolling. Oh,
I'm having one of those moments.
I see something. Y'all tell me what y'all see in the picture. No, you thought wrong. He in the picture posted up with a girl. Literally, you just at my house 2 days ago. You at my crib 2 days ago. All you had to do was tell me. I'm all about communication, baby. If you don't want to talk to me, if you want to date around the whole time, like you got a girlfriend, if you didn't want to talk to me, and if you had a girlfriend, that's all you had to say, instead of just dissing me because you was just at my house. I just bought you a pizza. Nigga, your mom just came to my crib talking funky. Literally, we didn't have to do all that. The picture was him laying on the couch in his house, and she in the crib. So maybe that's why his mama was doing all that. I don't know. I don't really care. But he was dead ass wrong. For real. Dead ass wrong. Because you knew you had a whole girlfriend. And mind you, the girlfriend had a class with me my sophomore year. She was there for like all of a good 2-3 months. She didn't stay long. So she ended up moving to a different school. I remember she being cool. She was always smiling. She was a happy person. She was cool. I didn't really talk to her. I ain't gonna lie, the girl, she wasn't all that cute to me. Like, she was cool, but she just wasn't all that cute. I'm sorry, Lord, but for real, I just didn't think she was all that cute. And I'm like, oh, this what he kind of left me for? Alright, like, I really don't got no competition with you, but you can have him. Like, literally, we got no competition. Anybody like that, you, first of all, you a nigga, and you can't even tell me the real. You can't even tell me that you got a girlfriend, but you was just at my house. And I would be dead ass wrong if I went and texted her. But he wasn't even giving that. It wasn't even giving that at all. Sorry, y'all. I keep touching my braids. Y'all did my hair. It don't look fresh. I did it like a few days ago. So yeah, manifest me. Start doing braids and retwist. But nevertheless, y'all, that's the end of that story. He was dead wrong. And I just couldn't believe that he popped up. Like, I was really so sick that you popped up with another girl. That's all you had to tell me though, for real. Because it ain't giving that. I'm not one of them people. I wasn't finna be crying. But I was only sad because you didn't tell me straight up that you had a girlfriend. Like, you really had to pop up and not say nothing to me for days or a whole day. And I had to find out through Instagram. So I blocked him. Literally to this day, I don't know nothing about his life. I don't follow him on no social media. Like, it's been years. I don't know what he's up to. I don't even know what he looks like. Okay? Literally don't know what's going on. But yeah, that's the story time. I don't know what I'm gonna call this story time. But if a man is not consistent and don't want to talk to you, literally just let it go. Because obviously it's some other bitch on his mind that he can't get off of, or he's lying, or he's sneaking and geeking. Alright? That's the end of this video, y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. And I'll be back with more story times.